It's one of the most important things you'll do when buying a house, finding a good mortgage lender. And it's important to find someone who understands your needs.
And here with Money Smart tips on your dime, today's sponsor, Marine Bank. We have Scott Dillon and Brad James joining us with more information on why it's important to shop for a mortgage locally as opposed to going to one of those big houses that has, people all over the country or maybe even all over the world. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
You in here.
Thank you.
You guys have a bunch of great tips, and we're going to try to crank through as many of these as we can. But the first one is just the ability to meet face-to-face. Talk about why that's important.
Well, we love being local, and we enjoy meeting as many customers as we can face-to-face and discussing their mortgage needs and finding out maybe what the best program would be for them.
And that would be versus like maybe doing it online or over the phone. So it's nice to meet face-to-face, being one of the reasons that we would hire a local lender, but also the great service and personalized care. Tell us a little bit about how you do that.
Absolutely. It's good to have the opportunity to meet personally with people, but we really strive and pride ourselves in trying to give great customer service to our clients.
What's the importance of knowing the market? I would assume that, the national guys know sort of national trends, but locally you guys have a little bit better handle on what's going on in each individual subdivision, maybe even
right.
Specific.
We live in the market that we serve. So we know the market, we know the schools, we know a little bit about certain areas, and again, maybe help a person find a home that best fits their needs.
Yeah, that's the local market expertise coming in there, but then also the local resources like the home inspectors and the title companies. How does that help?
Well, certainly it's good being a local lender, and the fact that we know a lot of good third-party resources we can refer, which would be your realtors, your home inspectors, maybe legal assistants with attorneys and so on.
One of the other items on your list is a great communication. How is that different with all the technology has to offer? We have apps and phone and email. How does that differ for you guys locally as it compared to somebody in like Plano?
Well, obviously they could walk in and see us at any time, see our assistant, who's wonderful. But we communicate by phone, we communicate by text, email, voicemail sometimes, any way that makes it easier for our customers.
You probably don't have the personalized phone number of the guy you're working with on the other side of the country in California, whereas you guys are probably a little bit more accessible. Yes?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we know you're off to a closing here after you get done with this segment here, but
yes,
on-time closing dates is very important to you and the buyer. Is that something you also think is an advantage?
Absolutely. Well, again, being a local lender, we kind of have hands-on with with appraisers, with everybody that's in line getting it to closing. So absolutely.
This is, I would guess, for most people, their biggest investment is their house and doing a mortgage that way. So talk about the trust aspect a little bit of knowing who's handling this transaction. It's a big deal, and why local is better than perhaps elsewhere.
Well, trust is very important in what we do with our clients, as we never want to put a client into a mortgage that's not suitable for them, that basically pays the bank more. We always try to take their situation and put them in the best products, suited for their situation.
Okay, we've got another tip here, loan servicing. So it says in most cases Marine Bank is able to be the service provider, but then they can go to any bank location that they need?
Yes, we serve the vast majority of our loans. And that means, again, they can come in and make their payments locally. If they have questions regarding their payments, sometimes there's changes to their payments with taxes and insurance changing, and we can answer their questions locally instead of a 1-800 number that a lot of lenders would refer them to.
Now, I didn't realize this, but apparently sellers are more willing to take an offer if you have a lender that's local as opposed to someone who's national. I didn't realize that's the case, but apparently that's another big advantage.
Yeah, it really is, and realtors absolutely love to have a local lender because they know they can talk with us, find out the situation or whatever. But yeah, I think sellers are more apt to take an offer based on that, pre-qualify with a local lender.
Yeah, and I think we've really driven home the fact that shopping local is probably the best bet. You've got several locations around Central Illinois. You guys are in the Normal, Bloomington area. So how can people learn more?
Well, they can get online and check out Marine Bank. They could also contact Brad or I, and we can answer any questions that they may have.
All right.
These guys are the keepers of all the money.
That's right.
So,
and the market is hot right now for buying and selling homes. So these are great resources here in your community. And if you need any more information about maybe a mortgage, head to stayliving.tv and we'll connect you with our friends here at Marine Bank.